you well?
Very good, thank you.
Good week?
Yes, very nice.
A few days
Up
off?
round the lakes, yeah, can't be bad. Very nice. All's water and all that. Beautiful. Bought some walking boots. I'll get one of them sticks.
What's happening with Charlie? Because we're reading all about this case next week that's supposed to be happening at the Premier League. Can you give us any idea about what's happening with that?
At the moment, all I know about Charlie, he's got a sore ankle, he's got some stitches in it, and that's all I'm worried about. Is he going to be fit for Monday? I've read some stories in the paper, and that's where they deserve to stay. If there's a problem, it's none of my business. That's between the club and one of the players, and it will be sorted out by arbitration by the sound of it. So as far as I'm concerned, Charlie Adam is my player, and I will keep treating him as that. And is he fit for Monday?
No word about the morale of the squad if this sort of thing is happening outside the club?
The morale of the squad has been my concern all summer. When we didn't have enough players signing, when we didn't sign anybody until a week before the start of the season, when they weren't paid their bonuses on time, when I've had it all summer. And basically all it does is can cloud your judgment, and it's all I can deal with is what I can deal with, and as a manager it's none of my business. If Charlie feels that way, the chairman feels that way, and if there's a dispute, then someone else has got to sort it out, and I'm very, very delighted that it's not me.
But it'll be your business if Charlie isn't happy after that, and there's talk in January maybe of moving on. That's when presumably you'll get really concerned.
Well, to be fair, my house is just burnt down. The insurance, we're not covered by insurance because it was a self-inflicted thing. I mean, where do you want me to start? How bad do you want to make it? I'm glad I'm not in your shoes, and now you've just read that to me. It doesn't work that way in my book. You know, when you're in Holloway, that glass is either half full or half empty. And for me, it's always half full. Charlie Adam is my player. I bought him, we've signed him. He's under contract, as far as I know. If he decides to be upset and unhappy, I'll deal with every mood, and he's had a few since I've been here. Certain reasons, and I'll deal with them and I'll manage them as I've done before. Charlie has no problem with me at all. I've got no problem with him, and the club won't have a problem with him. If he feels aggrieved, then he's dealing with it in the right manner, and it'll get sorted one way or t'other. If he's out of contract, then we'll have to wait and see. If not, someone might have to buy him by January, and it'll be a lot more than we paid for him, because he's been a success. So, you know, at the end of the day, that's the way it is. And unfortunately, I don't know who's put it in the paper, but papers like to do those things, and people pick it up and read it, and unfortunately it's not worth it this time. Get a bit of vinegar on it on your chips, really. That's what it's worth. We'll see next week, and then we'll move on from whatever the decision is made by whoever makes that decision. In the meantime, let's talk about someone else.
But just a distraction you could do with that. We should be talking just football. But
well, I am, yeah, and you're trying to drag me back to that, which you're very good at. And I've answered it, so let's move on.